Oh! Podcast, podcast.
Oh, hey, come on. Yo, the podcast.
Jalen! The pod! Let's go!
Come on, hurry.
Welcome to the Variety Podcast.
This is the story. Huh? Did you say talk about a mouthful?
I said chiropractic mouthful.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay. This is the story of Johnny. Okay.
What story about
Now, he doesn't go to our school. He graduated last year, but we all know him. We're all his friend. But I know a few things about him that these guys don't, and I want to share it today. All right. We're gonna start from the beginning.
There's
All of
one
his
episode that blows up.
yeah.
Just ruins Johnny's life.
We're gonna talk about Johnny's all of his firsts. Okay. His
them.
first kiss was kind of funny. His first kiss, he liked this girl for like the whole year, and she liked him back, and they were gonna start dating. I guarantee 100%, if she didn't leave the school, they would still be dating today. I guarantee that. It broke his heart, but like a few days before the end of the school year, she like at the end of the day just grabbed him, brought him into the boys' bathroom, and then just made out with him right there. That was his first time. Was in a boys' bathroom.
That's some like shit out of a movie.
Yeah. You know he had a stiff A.
Oh, big time probably. It comes up. His wiener goes upward.
Exposed
his
to
tip-
every female in the world.
How do you know?
Oh, how do I know? You want me to tell that?
Oh god.
Here we go.
So he was talking to this girl, trying to get some blow jobs. Not
Not the drugs.
not the drugs. He was trying to get some blow, and he was just like, he was getting like real mad because she was just so fucking annoying to talk to. So I was like, all right, just give me the phone. I'll text her for a little bit. You rest, He's like, all right. So I was texting her. I wasn't even going crazy with it. Excuse me. I wasn't even going crazy with it. Like, I was just talking about, like, normal stuff, I was just telling her how her day was and stuff. And at one point, she responds with the word amazing. Okay. And this was so stupid to me because I'm like, how am I supposed to respond back to just amazing? Right? It's so, I don't know. I hated it. So usually with my phone, when I don't know what to say, I just go into my photo gallery, I find a meme, and I send it to her. Send it to whoever I'm talking to. So I do that with Johnny. I went on his photo gallery, and I was going to look for a meme, but there were none. It was just penis.
A whole lot of it.
Like 20 pictures. And I didn't even recognize it at first. Like, it didn't register in my head because I was like, oh, what's that? And I kept swiping down. And I was like, wait a second. This isn't my phone. I was like, oh boy. Yeah, that was the first time. That happened like a few months ago. That was the first time I ever saw his.
So he had 20.
And
He
that's
had
the first-
20 in his gallery.
Excuse me, that's the first time I ever saw his hard dongus. Hard dongus.
Okay, so back to your other story.
So, we'll talk about his second kiss. His second kiss ever was even funnier. His second kiss ever was me.
Oh, actually, no. Didn't you say that he kissed you to kiss the other girl?
He's sick
Yes.
right now. Johnny is sick listening.
So
to
his
this right
second
now.
kiss ever was me. Because the girl was like, I'll give you a blowjob if you kiss AJ. And I was like, well, Johnny, you're going to have to do it now.
There's just no other.
There's no other way. I was like, I got this. I need this for you. So we did it. Nice little smacker. And then I went into Dunkin' Donuts and they did it in my car.
You what?
I remember the Snapchat video.
Yeah, you remember it.
Video.
Yeah, there was not a.
No, he was in the parking lot.
Yeah, I was just sitting down in the parking lot looking like a hobo. while my friend gets hit in my car. You know, I did that like 10 times.
You let him
For
do
him?
it like 10 times.
Yeah.
In your
Like
car?
I had to pick her up from her work in in a place, in a place that's far away, and
You know, that is
like
one
every
thing
single day.
Hold on.
you can say about guys though. Guys will always hook their guys up
Absolutely.
with some.
Because I know it'll come back to
some
me one
good.
day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it seems like a lot of girls kind of like fight over stuff, but guys are like, "Yo,
Yeah,
you
exactly.
can get some right here,
Yep.
bro. I got you." Like,
That's why girls can't keep friends.
Yeah.
Another story about Johnny
Okay.
and the same girl that did the whole AJ kiss thing.
oh,
So they haven't kissed yet. They didn't have their kiss. They went bowling, and the whole time the girl said to me and AJ, like privately, that she wanted to kiss Johnny, and Johnny said to us privately he wanted to kiss her, you know, but they couldn't work up the courage. So on the way home, in the car, there's the four of us: me, AJ, Johnny, and the girl. And so, in order for Johnny to get his kiss and make it not awkward, he had to kiss me on the cheek first and then kiss the girl to make it a non-awkward situation, you know, not just them smacking in the back. But he kissed me on the cheek, then me and AJ went into McDonald's and let them smack in the back.
Yep. There was a lot of steps.
so there was more than just the original.
She sent me nudes.
The same girl.
Yeah.
So she.
Well, she was dating Johnny.
So she's down for the squad.
So she
Oh.
So
cheated.
she's down for the squad.
She cheated. And I told
Cheated on
Johnny. I told Johnny right away, but I'm not gonna say it wasn't all her fault. But like, it was
Here's
not
the
all my
thing.
fault.
As a man,
No, I
if you
don't.
don't jump on the
Oh, boy.
opportunity.
No. That's my boy. I would,
Preacher
yeah.
Jordan.
Yeah, it's your boy, so it's different. What I'm saying is like, sometimes
right.
you don't think straight.
Right when she did it, I was like, "Yo, Johnny." She sent me.
Davy Jones.
She sent me the nude. That's so. I wish you could see what I'm seeing right now.
Davy Jones locker.
It's so dirty.
It's so nasty.
Oh yeah, so Johnny.
So we got back. We came back from the McDonald's and dropped her off. And we asked Johnny how the kiss was. He did not like it at all. He
Her breath
said
stink.
he said her breath stank. He said that she shoved her tongue in his mouth.
Look on your face is amazing.
Just straight in. Not even just like one
I was
tapper
out of it for a
and then like
second.
work up to it. She went straight in tongue
That's sick.
for their first kiss.
That's
how you
sick.
do it.
That is sick.
That's how you get tinnitus.
And
how
he
you
said
get model.
for like a day after, his lips were burning, like on fire.
He did say that. He did.
Yo,
Jesus.
dude. What else we got for Johnny? We'll make this a Johnny episode.
Oh, Mount Tom. First time you got high.
Okay. Well,
First time he got high. That was so funny. So we went to this mountain. Me and Xavier, right here.
Go ahead, Rick. Can you let them know if it's Thomas?
I'm looking.
Dude,
He's going into
All
a
right, yeah,
class.
go ahead.
All right, yeah, we'll keep it going. Don't worry. We're just hiding in a corner of this school. Nobody really knows where we are right now.
We're finna get busted.
Yeah, we're finna get lost.
Yo, this is the lengths we go to for you guys.
Yeah. So, we were on the mountain, and I had a pen that was back. That was back when everyone was doing the pen. And we went up the mountain. Me and Xavier were kind of doing it before we got up, which was a big mistake. Do you know how hard it is to climb a mountain
You overcomplicate everything.
with like? No, but I was so tired. I was so out of
Oh,
breath.
you came down already?
No, it was hot too.
It was hot. I was tired from being high. I'm like high, and I'm tired. I don't want to like move around. I have to climb a mountain.
Yeah.
That was a mistake. We should have waited, but we got to the top. Johnny starts to do it, and I guess this is how he told it. I doubt this is what happened, but he tells it every time. He was like, I took a hit, and like, I was like letting it go, and like the wind blew it back into my lungs, and so I had the double hit. That's what he said.
That's not how it works.
That's not how it works at all.
That's what he says every time you talk about it.
Yeah, I remember he was like laying inside of a bush. He's like, I got juice in my lungs.
He's like, I'm gonna die. No, and he was like, bro, I'm gonna fall. Cause like we're on like a cliff, you know what I mean, on some rocks, and like like there's like birds flying, but like eye level,
Oh shit.
and it's really weird because it looks like they're just
No, I swear
they look like they were fake.
they were drones.
They were drones
I mean,
because
I
their
thought the
wings were
FBI was
moving,
watching
and they
it.
were like standing still at some points, and then they because like they're not like flying, they're gliding. So like it's really weird to see that from like an eye view. It's really weird. But he starts like going crazy, and at one point we're trying to leave, and Johnny's on the ground, like so he's on the rock, just laying down, and we're like, "Come on, Johnny, time to go," and he's like, I can't move.
Yeah.
I can't get up.
From my point of view, it was hilarious because like I had my back face towards the sun on the top of a mountain, and like he just looked like he was getting his soul taken away by God. He was like, "Oh, help me, Xavier!" And he just couldn't get up for anything, and I had to Fortnite revive him, put my hand over him, and that's when he got up.
Yeah, the chug jug.
Yeah, big slurp.
Yeah.
But then on our way down, he's like, "All right, Xavier, we're gonna recreate something." And it was the Cyberpunk trailer with John Wick, right? And he's like, "Wake the fuck up, samurai. We got a city to burn." I don't know what I was supposed to say because I didn't get the reference.
Listen, when Johnny's gone, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
No,
Really.
he
He
does
calls
not.
Tyrese Frozone. He becomes gay.
He's
He
limp.
just talks about nothing and keeps going and gives you no opening to speak at all. It's really it's a sight to see.
I'm gonna call someone out here. Another dumb high story. It's not this person's first time, but it was in the beginning stages of him just learning the ways.
I'm scared. I don't know if it's me or not.
It's you. It's
Oh.
AJ.
Okay. Oh,
This
no.
man tells me one night he took, I don't know, I don't want to get the number wrong and offend him. I think it was like 15 or 20 hits of a pen or something like
Yeah,
that.
that sounds right. That sounds
Like
right.
a lot, like a lot. Okay, let's get to the point, a lot. And he tells me
Oh yeah, I remember.
he had a conversation with eternity.
I didn't call you. You were there. I didn't call you. You were there.
No.
You were in the house.
Yeah, you told me.
Oh, I thought you said you called.
No.
I called you.
No,
Yeah. So we were over Johnny's house, Johnny again, and I did it way too much because we were playing Monopoly on the Xbox,
Yeah.
and like I was just not paying attention, just. And I got up there in numbers. I got up there. And at one point, like, I think I
Slam
win
dunk.
the game because Johnny gave up. Like, he was winning. But he just, like, gave all his money to me. And I was like, sweet, I won. And I just go onto my knees and I go onto my face. And I just lay there, I'm telling you, for a good 20, 30 minutes. Like, there was somebody who came over the house, stayed, I guess, for like an hour or something, and left. I thought I didn't think they, like, came at all. Like, they weren't there for me. It was so I was laying there, and Eternity was telling. It was a girl. And Eternity was telling me like, there's like so much more than just like Earth and our universe, and she was showing me stuff. Like there was these giant tubes, like huge tubes in darkness in the black, but they were all covered by fur, like real fuzzy fur, white fur.
You were inside the fallopian tubes.
It was so weird, and like inside the tubes were like these discs. But all the discs were like little universes. But like they all had a certain color, and the certain color correlated to something.
Those are called galaxies.
It was crazy.
So
I saw eternity.
AJ got really high and had a conversation with eternity.
No, but you are really lightweight. I don't understand it.
Listen, I didn't do it for a month, and then I hit the bong. It's not even my fault.
I mean, even off the pen, you were so lightweight.
God damn it.
Jordan, got any more stories? I mean, I already know you
Oh, we
told
didn't
her.
finish the Mount Tom story.
Did we not?
What was
No,
the Mount Tom
Ninja
story?
Boat.
Oh, okay. So we were going down the mountain. Johnny finally got up from him being like, oh, I can't move. And we start to walk down the mountain. Walking turned to jogging. Jogging turned to sprinting. We were sprinting down the mountain with like tons of rocks. Like there's like 80-degree angles.
Why are you sprinting down 80-degree angles?
Because we were just on a higher conscious.
We were in ninja mode. I can't even describe to you how like my eyes worked at that moment. Like I could see everything like in an instant. like I was like, oh, like I'm already in the air about to step. And I'm like, there's a rock there. Let me move my leg, 2
I know
inches
what
to
you're
the
talking-
left.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It was like doof 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 doof
I was like that at the
doof, doof,
baseball
doof,
field
doof.
trying to avoid geese.
There's a rock there.
It was crazy. Like we got down the mountain in like 5 minutes, and it takes like 30 minutes to get up it.
Yeah.
Yo.
But, all right, so AJ was up front, way ahead, because he was just getting too ahead of himself. And then Johnny was behind me. And in Johnny's head, he said he was having a conversation with me, but I was just dead silent. He said, like, he was like, I'm going to get you. And once I get you,
He always
you're
says
over.
something like that too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you. Like, what are you
No,
talking about?
don't you notice how cocky he is when he's gone?
Yeah.
Johnny
Yeah.
like yells at you.
Mm-hmm.
Like Jordan's a big black guy in the back seat with just Johnny, and he just says something. He's just talking to me, and Johnny's like, "Shut the fuck up, faggot! Fuck you,
Yeah.
fuck you, bitch."
Jordan could murder him. Like, with one hand.
I was more so confused than anything. I was like, okay.
No, remember that one time that I was in Amara's house, this girl that we know, and I was taking a crap, and Jordan and
I shit in her house, too.
He would not shut up.
Jordan and Johnny were in the car, like smoking, and I was like, no, I can't be in the car. And I get sent a video of Jordan recording Johnny saying, "Jordan, you have to go in there. You have to go in.
Oh yeah.
AJ's not gonna be able to wipe. You have to wipe AJ's butt, or like we're gonna get caught by the cops."
And he was so dead serious. We were like, I was like, bro, what are you talking about? He said, we gotta go in there and wipe his ass.
You gotta go in there to wipe
Then
his
he
ass.
can't drive. He can't drive.
He won't be able to drive, and we'll get caught.
No, I feel like he does that just to troll us, because, like, he'll always turn to me and be like, Xavier, I'm freaking out. I need help. And then I'll be like, just calm
He
yourself.
took like 20 hits of the bong last time we were over this dude's house, and he said he got into the car and he was, well, I was going like 30 down the road, and him and Tyler, they thought they were going 100.
They thought
Okay.
they were going
Yeah, they were freaking out. Like, and then I would like step on the pedal and go to like 40, and they'd be like, whoa, whoa. And so I actually went to like 80, and they were crying. They were like, please stop, please. And we get to the, we go to Taco Bell, we go to the drive-thru, and we do see Zach. He's in front of us in the car, our buddy Zach. And like, that was funny, but that's like not a part of the story. But we're in the drive-thru just waiting, and he's like, how long have we been here? And I was like, I don't know, 2 minutes. He's like, no, I've been stuck here forever. He's like, I'm in a hole right now. And Tyler was like, yeah, I know what you mean, me too. Like, so Johnny tells me after, like the next day, he's like, yo, I was in like a dark black hole trying to crawl my way out of it
Yeah, I know.
for
what
like
you're
the
talking
whole
about.
Taco Bell drive-through. And this was the funniest part. I don't know how I'm gonna like.
No, feeling like you're falling is the
Yeah, I
worst.
know that feeling. Like you feel like you're like falling
Yeah,
down
especially
the
if you're on a
hole.
couch, you're just like...
Yeah. And you're like scared for your life. You're like, bro.
No, if you listen to music while that's happening, it's crazy. It's
The
insane.
best part.
That's what I meant. That's what I was calling the sunken place when I was telling my story.
Yeah.
That's what that meant.
The best part of the Taco Bell drive-through was I was like, all right, Johnny, give me your card, right? Because I had some money, but then he was putting his card in too. And Brady, stop turning that on. It like stops every time you do it. It stops. Put your fucking AirPods away. God damn it.
Now you see why I was yelling at him.
It does. It does. Stop. Stop it. Stop it.
It's gonna stop the
Brady's
whole
the
thing.
reason why we're
Now,
unproductive.
give me the...
Okay.
Brady's the reason why we have
Like-
part twos.
Yes, he is
He's
the
literally
reason why
the
we
reason
have
we have
part
part
two.
two.
We can
So-
just make a part one.
So Johnny was giving me his card, right? And I go to grab it, and I don't even go that fast. I don't know how I'm gonna describe this without showing it. So I just normal speed. I just go to grab it, but I like miss because I'm looking at the window and not him. And like I miss, I bring my hand back and I look over, and Johnny still has the card in the same place, and he goes and he like pulls it away really fast. And I was like, wow, look at Johnny with the cat-like reflexes. And he was laughing. And then the next day I tell him about it. I was like, Johnny, you were so fucking slow in the car. He's like, no. I was like, remember when I was talking to you about the cat-like reflexes? He was like, yeah, I pulled it away fast. I was like, no, Johnny, It took you like 5 seconds to pull it away from me going to grab it. And he's like, no, you're lying. I pulled it away before your hand was even there. I was like, Johnny, I had time to pull my hand back and turn my head to see you pull it back. He's like, oh my God, I'm sorry. But
Yo, Johnny is a funny person.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I just met this man like not too long ago, and I already feel like I've known him forever because like just the shit he does.
there's nothing to really know.
It's an experience. Well, other than what's in this video, that's his whole life story, really.
Yeah, no, this is.
Wow. I guess. You think that's enough messing with Johnny for the day?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, yeah. We'll see you next episode.
Have a nice life.